welcome to Fashion Go Week. I'm Yasmin Tanres and I'm here with Patrick, who's representing Sofie the Label. How are we doing?
Yes, I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now tell us a little bit more about Sofie the Label.
Most definitely. So about Sofie the Label, we've been around since 2022, and Sofie is the owner's mother's name, so it's kind of a tribute to her, which I think that's amazing. This collection is called Secret Garden, and I want you all to kind of look at each piece as we go through, that everything is made with intention. You're going to see a lot of natural fibers. You're going to see a lot of cotton, just for its natural wicking technology and all of that. So very excited to display what we've got.
Absolutely, I love that. I've never heard that, okay? First of all, having a collection called Secret Garden, that's very unique.
Most definitely.
And then also having every item being very intentional. So there's something very wholesome about Sofie the Label.
Most definitely. I mean, when you see the line, when you see the brand, you're gonna see timeless pieces. You're gonna see a lot of beautiful fabrications, a lot of loose fitting items. And again, with each item being intentional, we wanna make sure that everything we design has a purpose.
Yes, definitely. Well, and with that, is there a promotion?
Yes, most definitely there is. So free shipping on all orders over $200, and that's on in-stock items only, and that's the 29th, 30th, and 31st.
Amazing. Okay, so make sure you hop on that, get your $200 worth plus, and you'll get free shipping. Should we dive into the first item, Patrick?
Yes, let's do this.
Let's do this, okay.
All right, so first off, I mean, just by looking at this piece, I absolutely love it. Look at all the fabric it takes to make this cute little baby doll here. The fabrication does have cotton in it, which I love, and it is a print on top of eyelet. So this, like some embroidered eyelets going on the fabrication, and then there's a print going on top of it. I think that's super cool, and of course, we added the lining.
Underneath, yeah, so you feel super safe.
Yes, yes, you don't have to worry about a slip or anything like that. And there is no zipper or anything to get into this. It comes in SML in the pre-pack, but you know what? We felt like we didn't need to add a zipper or any kind of smocking on this piece just because of how oversized it is.
Absolutely, it's still easy to still just fit on from the top. I'm loving sort of a little bit more of a wider shoulder situation.
Totally.
Somebody pointed this out earlier on and they were like, oh, this is very helpful if you want to wear a bra. Your bra strap is not going to be seen because of the wide angle.
Because the width.
Yes.
Totally, I love that. And you know, think about all the different ways to style this. You could put this on with cute jean shorts. You could wear it as is. You could put on with, you know, flip-flops, heels, so many wedges.
Trainers, sneakers.
Trainers.
Sorry,
I love that.
I had to just edit myself as soon as I said that.
No, I love that. We're going to call them trainers from now on. No, but this is a beautiful piece. One thing I want you to kind of notice as we go through the line with Sofie the Label is, you know what? These pieces are going to look beautiful in your boutique with your existing inventory. Think about this on the mannequin or hang in your window or displaying. This is a great piece to kind of transition us into spring.
Exactly, spring and summer.
Yes.
Take it on out.
So in the same fabric, but a completely different style. Absolutely love this. The first thing it's got that I want to talk about is what?
The pockets, of course.
Yes, you've got to love pockets. It's so important to have that. I love the many different tiers to create this cute little dress. You have the nice flutter sleeve and you've got the tie in the very back. Great, wholesome, cute little dress. Now, if you were to order this and you were to get it now and it's a little cold where you're at, throw on a cute little cardigan.
Yep, or maybe like a jean sweater, like jacket.
Yes.
That could really be pulled off with some nice cowboy boots. As we said, yeah, you can style it in many different ways.
Love
I like
it.
how Sofie the Label already, we can see you've got the same print, but a different style. So your customers have options.
Most definitely. And you know, just getting back to the reason why some companies will do that, they love the fabric so much, they want to offer it in multiple styles. Also, it helps out the manufacturer with the minimums of the fabric, right? And they're able to order more. So I love that throughout the line, you're going to see a few styles that are in the same fabric.
It's very smart, of course, with intention.
Yes. All right, so next up we have this piece as well, just like the style you saw before, but it comes in black. Again, you have the cotton thread eyelets going on, embroidered eyelets. You've got the pockets. So we have it in two colors.
It's the same in two colors, exactly.
Yes.
Nice. So you may want to just go darker, wear it into the evening perhaps. Of course, daytime, that works too. But this one certainly is more of a daytime. Like I said, you know, spring, summertime, a lot of weddings going on, baby showers, wedding showers, all that jazz. So you definitely have a dress for the occasion.
I love it. You're so right. Okay, next up. One of my favorites, reason being, it's pushing more on the night side. I love the multiple tiers that are going on. I love kind of the bustier top that we've got.
Oh gosh, yes.
And I know that all of you are gonna love this for sure. You have the adjustable straps. Not everyone's body is the same, and you have the smocking with the zipper. So 3 different ways to make this dress fit you as you would want it, right?
So well, easy to slip on. You're not gonna mess up your hair and makeup. That's something I always pay attention to.
Yes.
This will be a really nice dress, like you said, going out, dancing. I mean, I see flamenco going on in this dress.
What? I love that. It does have a lining inside, so that always helps out as well. Again, and beautiful style. Comes in just one color here.
Absolutely. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, you don't need more than that. That one's definitely a showstopper.
Right? I mean, this is definitely a showstopper as well. I'm loving the color that's going on. There's a lot of fabric consumption. So one thing I love about Sofie the Label is they're all about the design and not trying to, you know, make as beautiful style as they can with the least amount of fabric, right? They're not afraid to put a lot of different yards of fabric into one piece.
That's definitely true. What a good point. I'm noticing that this kind of a flare and poof is definitely having its moment. It's a comeback. And this is quite a unique style, I have to say. I love the black lining that comes across.
Sure.
So it really does accentuate sort of the float of the dress.
Most definitely. I love this style. You can, obviously it's got little pockets there, which we love. It has the raw edge here on the pleating here at the neck. I think that's beautiful. Just the way that it's manufactured and made. I know a lot of you can't see that on that side, but I mean, for instance, this piece is doubled, so you don't have to see any of that finishing edge. So a lot of nice production details going on this piece.
Yes, absolutely. It is very unique, one of a kind, definitely very girly, fun, flirty.
I see this with like wedges. I see it with pumps. I see it with trainers. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's throw that in there.
Black kitten heels.
Yes.
Why not?
So many different ways that you can style this, but this is definitely a dress. And one thing about Sofie, another thing about Sofie the Label that I like is the silhouettes are a little, you know, they're fresh. They're not silhouettes you see out, you know, everywhere when you're out shopping. So, you know, if you want that fun look, they definitely have got it going on.
Definitely. Wow, very unique here as well.
So, yes, one thing that I want to talk about is this top is a full fashion knit sweater, but it's a twofer, so it's all sewn in to be one thing going on here. So, I love that. You have the elastic at the sleeve opening. You've got the elastic at the waist here, so it'll really fit you quite nice.
Never think with this kind of a knit material.
Right?
Very unique.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's made to be very comfortable. It does have the pockets here, of course. I mean, this really doesn't have a season for me, this dress. You could have it spring, summer, autumn, winter. It is not white. This is more of a beige, a cream color. And this is just something you want to throw on, put on your flats, and run out the door.
Absolutely. Love that. Yes.
Beautiful piece.
Step out, easy, comfort, and style.
Totally. Now, this beautiful vintage print, I love that there's 2 pieces in the collection in this fabrication. You've got the real buttons going up the front. They're not faux. I'm loving kind of the box shape of the neck. You're going to see a lot of that. You've been seeing a lot of that in the knit world. You're going to see a lot more in the woven world here. Beautiful, cute little dress. And we've got the smocking in the back with the hidden zipper. So there's definitely a few ways to get into this piece.
Absolutely. This, I mean, it definitely represents the secret garden here, as the collection says.
Totally.
Yes, we're definitely loving this, going for picnics, for occasions during the summer, barbecues. I mean, all of that jazz. Easter is coming up as well. Great dress.
Great Easter dress, you're right. So, next up, we've got in the very same print, because we absolutely love the print. We have this really pretty spring summer dress. I'm loving all the tiers, the volume that we've got going on here. And of course, we've got the real ties in the back. They're not faux. So you can get some real adjustment going on.
You can definitely adjust that.
Some multi-tiers on the sleeve. You've got 1, 2, and then you have coming out of the neckline. You have 3, which I think that's beautiful.
Definitely. Adding that ruffle in there, making it so ultra feminine, fun and flirty as well. Again, for any occasion from day, even into the evening, you know, in the summer, it's just nice to wear a nice maxi dress.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Next up is one of my personal favorite fabrics, organza. Who doesn't love organza? All the different detail, the manufacturing process. I was speaking with the owner and talking with her about the manufacturing process on this. There's a lot going on this dress with the different X's, or the checkered pattern that we've got going on, with the pleating, with the elastic, with the fine little single needle detail there, and the smocking.
You can really appreciate the love and the work that has gone into a dress like this.
Totally.
I mean, this is definitely a dress that you want to show off at occasions. Like I said, some baby showers, wedding showers, bridal parties, like at garden parties, secret garden parties.
Yes, here we are.
But definitely something not just for the day, but for the evening. I can totally see this even at weddings.
I love that. And you definitely won't see another dress like this, or maybe a silhouette like this out there. So if you want to really stand out, you want people to compliment you, definitely grab this piece.
Definitely. I just love the contrast and texture there. There's a lot going on, like you said.
Most definitely. I love this piece. This fabrication is definitely on point. All the mini smocking going on here on the bodice. We've got a hidden zipper in the back. But one thing I just want to talk about production quality is they even line and do binding here on the zipper so that won't be itchy on your skin.
Great.
And it's huge. And then you have the cute little adjustable straps here on the side.
Yes.
That
actually are so in right now.
Yes.
I mean, coming up to the season as well. I mean, they're really taking over right now. Very sweet how you can have this on the side. So just adjust alongside here. Keep it cute, fun, girly.
Exactly. Wear it as a dress. You could put cute little denim shorts on if you would like to, if it's a little on the shorter side, depending on how it fits you. But there's many different ways that you could upsell this in your boutique. I love the elastic here on the sleeve. The volume.
The volume, exactly. The big puffer sleeves there. Like, wow.
Right?
I mean, definitely screaming secret garden here
Great
as well.
piece. So we love the fabric so much. The creator decided to put it into another style here. Love this. Another effortless dress that you could put on. You've got all the smocking going on the bodice. You have the elastic going on here on the sleeves. You can kind of adjust it how you would like, and of course the smocking across the back.
It's just, I have to say, this whole material and the way in which it can fall, but when you put it on, it's very stretchy, so you'll feel very comfortable. You won't feel sucked in there.
And you know what? This is so light. Feel this.
So
like
light.
It's not.
Oh, light, great for traveling.
Right, exactly.
Put it in your suitcase, and it's not going to take up too much space. Also, wrinkle-free, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We wrinkled it for you.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful fabric, a beautiful style, and it's really easy. Throw it on, put your shoes on with a cute purse, and you're out the door.
And you're out the door with some jewelry, a denim jacket. You're good.
There you go. So next up, I want to talk about this cute piece. Now, it could be a little deceiving with the opening here, but I want you to know on the body, it's about an inch or two apart. So just the way it hangs, it could seem like there's a separate, there's a lot of space there, but when it's on, it's not.
No.
All right. There is a dual zipper. I want to talk about that. There's a zipper on the bodice and a zipper on the skirt. So many different ways and places you could wear this.
Easy to wear. I'm just loving that opening on the sides, right? The cuts.
Yes.
So it's just got something really
very flattering.
Feminine, flattering, and a little bit sexy, you know?
Yes.
If you want to show a little bit more skin, it's really hot. This is your dress. It's very airy and flowy as well.
For sure, and again with the print, you're kind of getting the feel of the secret garden. It's all kind of flowing into the collection, which feels very contemporary to me. And I love that there is a theme to the collection, and the clothes actually speak to it.
Very well thought, and don't forget you get free shipping on orders $200 plus, so make sure you hop on it until the 31st of Jan.
Most definitely. Okay, next up, who doesn't love a cute mechanic suit, jumper, romper? There's 1,000 different ways to call this, however you would like, but you know what? This is a beautiful natural twill. It's about, I would say, a 9.5, 10 ounce, and this fabric has spandex. Check this out.
Wow.
So it looks like it would just be rigid and kind of stiff, but look at all that span. It's got a lot of recovery as well, so that spandex will come back in.
You're working out there.
Right.
This is a phenomenal, I have to say, this jumpsuit is just absolutely divine because you've got the denim feel to it, the stretchiness factor, easy to put on, go over to the farmer's market, you'll still be super stylish. It's so effortless and we love that.
I love the elastic in the back. You don't see it in the front, and then you do have the exposed zipper to get in, and this is a real tie. So there's so many different ways you could style this, from wedges, heels.
Maybe even adding a nice belt here if you want to, or just some jewelry, you know, zhuzh it up, or just keep it simple as is, because there's a lot here already happening.
There is, and one thing that I love is the contrast stitching. I think that's a neat little edge to it. And this is not going to go out of style. This isn't something that's like so trendy that this year it's in and the next year it's out, right?
Exactly.
So you could kind of squeeze that through the seasons.
This is slightly different to what we've seen so far at Sofie the Label, I would say.
This is more on the heavier woven fabric side, but it all kind of feels like the same collection, which I love.
Yeah.
So this cute little baby doll dress here, so much detail in production when I saw this. This little set-in detail here is set into each seam.
Yes.
And look at this, every single line, and the inside is clean. They've cleaned the inside. So let's just give a little hats off to the production team that they called out that they wanted the inside clean and the outside. That is not easy whatsoever.
Wow, in contrast to what's going on the outside, a lot of texture here.
I love this piece. I love the fabrication, the fine details. This is definitely something that you could wear day to night for sure, depending on the shoe choice. You have your hidden zipper here, and just an effortless piece to put into your wardrobe.
Absolutely. I'm noticing we've gone sort of more from the floral aspect to sort of more one-tone, and then having a nice little bit of texture in there.
Totally.
Nice.
More solids.
The label keeps you on your toes.
Most definitely. So same kind of concept. We wanted to do something sleeveless with, you know, just kind of this different look, a longer dress. It's more on the midi side. Now in production, right now for the sample, you can see that we can see through here, but production, it is all filled in there. So I just want to make that.
Because I like it as is, right? I mean, you know, each to their own, but I'm loving the just feel of the texture here. It's ultra soft as well, let me say. And it's very flowy. You know, it's going to be hot in the summer, of course. And so a type of dress like this, that you don't have any sleeves, and then having this sort of nice texture to it, and also the lining alongside the chest area, it's very feminine. Yeah,
most definitely. The bodice is lined as well. So
gorgeous. Well, don't forget, free shipping on orders $200 plus until the 31st of Jan.
All right, next up, another twofer. We have the cute little sweater vest going on. I love the poplin here. And of course, we do have the buttons going on, and it is lined as well. And one thing I want to show, when you do wovens and knits together, sometimes there's not a lot of span, right? But check this out.
Yeah.
So you've got the full fashion knit sweater with the woven sleeve and the woven skirt portion of the dress. And I think this, again, Sofie the Label creates styles you just throw on, put your shoes on, and run out the door, and you're good.
Absolutely. I want to just pull out the one from before so you know why this one's different, okay? So we can obviously see the color. This one's more of a cream, that's one more of a like off-white, and the contrast, of course, of the knit and the cut of the knit.
Sure, the V-neck and the crew.
V-neck and the crew, and then of course the sleeve being different. You've got the nice frilly option versus a more sort of puff out sleeve.
Totally. So you could do this for like an immediate order now, and then follow it up more in the summertime with this if this one performs.
Absolutely.
Which we know it will.
Absolutely. So. Options all around. Sofie the Label does cater to any customer, whether you want a little bit more sleeve or less.
Totally. The next dress is the one that you're wearing. So who doesn't love how cute she looks in this with the chiffon, chiffon fabrication?
There's a little bit of a mic situation, but here.
Yes.
Just so you get the idea.
You have the big bow in the back that you can adjust to make it fit however you would like. The length is perfect.
There's a zipper here as well.
There's a zipper as well.
Yep.
Love that.
Just saying. It is so, I have to say, very soft, comfortable, and very flowy. So I feel very free in this.
I love that. And I believe there are pockets as well.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there are.
Who doesn't love pockets? It's a great selling point to all your customers is to have that right there. They don't have to worry about their bag or anything. So.
Yes, and listen, look, because I'm wearing the mic, I can't really show this off, but I would say you could wear this just off the shoulders as well if you wanted to, I feel.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, moving right along into the blue theme. This this fabric, you guys.
Oh, wow.
It's absolutely amazing. The whole entire fabric is embroidered with this really pretty floral design that we've got going on. You've got hidden elastic in the sleeve opening. Again, that box shape in the neck. You've got all the different straps going on in the back, and it's lined. So there's not much they've forgot about on this thing.
The quality is divine, let me tell you that. It's definitely thick and sturdy as well. I've got to say, I love this crisscrossing at the back. It's just having a backless sort of situation there. Obviously, for your more tighter version of a dress, right? Because we've seen a little bit more airy, flowy. This one's just a little bit more, you know, hugging into the waistline.
Totally, and with the straps in the back, you also have the elastic here as well. So there's many different ways to make sure that your body fits beautiful in this dress.
Absolutely.
So we love the fabric so much that we just couldn't do one style. Had to do two.
Yes.
So we added some scalloping across the neck. You do have the beautiful wider on the sleeve there with the elastic. You have the cutouts also, and the scalloping at the bottom. I mean, beautiful. Adorable.
Every little, as you said, Sofie the label really wants to do every item with intention. And so as you pointed out, every detail there, like, you know, this one, the same fabric, different style. We've seen this multiple times now, but it's just so unique. You just kind of are caught off guard by the different elements.
Totally. Every little design detail, like you said, has a purpose, is designed with intention. I love the smocking in the back with the exposed zipper there. And the zipper gives its own design feature as well. So think about a pop of color with the shoe. You could do a red shoe with this. Many different ways throughout the seasons.
Bright green, it depends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
So many different ways. Love that there's different variety. You got your shorter, your tighter, more flowy, longer versions. Sofie the label can cater to all.
Puffy sleeve, fitted sleeve, no sleeve, strapless, wider strap, many different options. So I'm loving this piece. This fabric is kind of like your men's dress shirt poplin fabric, but what they did is they made it very feminine. They did the contrast white top stitch, which I absolutely love. The shearing in the ruffle here it's kind of asymmetrical, so it goes from thin to thick up here on the sleeve. Real wrap dress.
I'm just opening up so you can see that you are going to be safe underneath. It's not just going to be a wraparound. You've also got 3 different button options. Yeah,
I love that. And again, attention to detail. The brand has only been around for a little bit over 2 years, but you know what? Definitely the people that are creating this brand, they've been around for a little bit because there's not any detail is left out on this garment from the design to the manufacturing.
Absolutely.
So I love that the cut is a little bit bigger on this. So imagine showing this to your customers and all the things that they could style with their existing items in their own closet.
Yes, again, you know, it's so versatile. You can obviously juice it up with some jewelry and, you know, nice heels, or just tone it down with some sneakers or trainers, as you like to say.
Yes. All right, this is the last piece for our sweater design. So you've seen the half sleeve, right? And then you've got kind of the flare sleeve there. Then we've got no sleeve, all right?
Yes.
So the no sleeve decided to do more of a striped fabrication here on the bottom. It is a woven and a knit. It has the pockets, and of course you've got that beautiful spandex right there, which is so important. You know, I know there's a lot of styles and designs out there that look beautiful and then you put them on and they're not very comfortable. One thing I love about this brand is that it looks beautiful, but also you can tell that when it goes on the body, it's comfortable because
it sits nicely.
Yeah,
it really
just how
does.
It looks on you as well.
Thank you. I loved it. It's so unique. Like I said, I'm loving the contrast of the knit with the actual then bottom layer that has a completely different material. I think this is so unique.
Totally, and it's all in one piece.
All in one piece, and the elasticity there.
Yes.
Definitely. Very different.
All right, so more organza, personal favorite fabric of mine, but this has velvet polka dots.
Ooh, yes.
So, you know, they didn't just do a regular polka dot on this fabrication. They actually did a cute little velvet design there. I love that the bodice part and the skirt portion of this baby doll is lined. The sleeves aren't.
Okay, nice. It's got that nice sheer tone to it as well.
Yes.
It's a beautiful color, I've got to say. Easy to slip on again as well with that nice zipper at the back that's quite hidden. Very cute, adorable dress.
Yeah, you can put this on with black skinnies, black slacks, a black skirt, a pop of color skirt, many different ways to style this piece in your wardrobe. And again, this isn't a top that's, you know, a cute baby doll top, dress, however you want to style it, that's going to go out next season or 2 seasons. This is a staple piece that you're going to be able to have in your inventory for quite some time.
Absolutely. I mean, you can even wear this not just throughout spring and summer, but also into the autumn and winter with some, when you were saying counting black, I was like, oh, black high knee boots maybe as well.
Exactly, exactly. All right, so what we decided to do with the organza, we loved it so much, we put it in another style and added the smocking. So from a style that has absolutely no stretch, with adding that smocking and that elastic there, you have all the elasticity on the bodice part, and then the elastic on the straps. Beautiful piece.
Beautiful with the nice frills coming on that, and I feel like you can definitely wear this like this or a little bit off the shoulders as well. This is a nice maxi dress here. Again, you've got your different styles and versions, a little shorter, a little longer, and I love that. Sofie the Label really had a lot to show here in terms of versatile styles, and from floral to a little bit patterned or more plain. So really great things here.
Most definitely. Like you said, you've got a lot of natural tones. The Secret Garden theme throughout the collection goes throughout, even with our solids, it still has the natural feel with the different sleeve lengths, with the different skirt lengths, the different dress lengths, with all the different ways to get into the garments. I'm pretty sure they've thought of everything.
Absolutely. Well, Patrick, I know we've got a couple of minutes, so tell me, what would you want your date to be wearing? Let's say it's a date.
All right, what I want my date to be wearing, you know what? I'm gonna go with this piece right here. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't think that my eyes have really seen this silhouette a lot. I think it's very flattering, and I think the accessories with this piece could really be a nice addition.
Love that.
What about you?
Well,
what would you like to wear?
Well, I would like to wear, depends, okay, if it's daytime, I would go for the dress here that had the backless
I love it.
crisscrossing, daytime. And if it's nighttime, I would go for this tango or salsa situation here.
I love that. I love that. Good choices.
Yes, no, absolutely. I mean, Sofie the Label makes it easy to choose for your customers. I feel there's so much variety. It's very feminine, true to its style and true to its collection, The Secret Garden. Can you remind the viewers what the promotion is?
Yes, again, it is free shipping on all orders over $200, and that's on in-stock items only for the 29th, 30th, and the 31st.
Amazing, Patrick. Well, thank you so
much.
Yasmin. Absolutely. Well, make sure you check out more on FashionGo, and we'll see you next time.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you liked that video, make sure you like, subscribe, and check the notifications for similar videos.